Hey guys, welcome back to another tier listing. Today we're going to be finishing up the gym leaders and the Elite Fours up to Gen 8 because I think Gen 9 right now deserves its own situation due to the fact that it's so new and so different that we might put it on a different pedestal, or we might not be used to things. So we're going to let them simmer for a little bit. So we're going up to Gen 8. We're going through gym leaders, Elite Four members, and I believe kahunas. So even though all of them are on this list, we're going to do only Gens 5 through 8 because we already did check Gens 1 through 4. So if you want to see that, check that out. I'll put it at the end of the video. But to get things started, we're going to start with Siren, Chili, and Crest. You know, I like the idea of having 3 different gym leaders, and you can kind of, depending on what starter you pick, they change. But I don't like the idea that they're just kind of copy and paste. I'll give Siren a little bit more because he was in the anime, so he gets a little bit more respect. But other than that, I'm putting Lenora. I do like the mom aesthetic of a normal type gym leader. It's weird that she's not a rock type, but she's because she runs her own museum and like fossils and stuff, kind of that museum's gig. So it's weird that she's not rock, but I do like the normal mom aesthetic. So I'm gonna give her an A tier. Then we move on to Berg. For whatever reason, I don't like Berg. Either team, black 2, white 2, black 1, white 1. I'm going to put Berg in D tier. Not my favorite. Then we move to Alicia. You know, her Emolga, deadly. I'm going to put her at A tier. That Emolga is treacherous to get on and can ruin some Nuzlockes if you're not careful. Clay, again, another deadly tier gym leader that his Excadrill is monstrous. Move to Skyla. Skyla's kind of forgettable. I'm gonna put her up with Chili and Crest. There's just something about her that, I mean, her gym's kind of cool. Like the cannon one's kind of cool, but it's also deadly. But I don't like. She's got a Swanna. That's the only thing I can remember. Now, granted, black. So black and 1 I've beaten, but I've never beaten black 2, white 2, so I haven't played much of those games, so that could be biased. But Bryson, man, dude, he's a superhero. That is like the Great Saiyan Man. They just copied and pasted the Great Saiyan Man and did it again, but movies. So Bryson, man, he's a B, respect. Cryogonal, I like Cryogonal, even though it's not that great of a Pokemon. Drayden's beard puts him at S tier, dude. That beard is just phenomenal. It's a mask. I've always wanted to be able to put my beard up in a mask, but I can't. But Drayden, I got respect. Iris, I give a little respect because she does become a champion. It's weird that she becomes a champion. Like, you're like, oh, this is the character that becomes a champion? That's weird, but she does get respect because she worked her way up to become the most powerful trainer in the Unova region. Then we move on to Sharon. You know, they did my boy dirty. Like, yeah, I get that they had to get, like, he had to make him specialized, but like, they took away all of his power. He was strong. He could have been in the Elite Four. Why'd they make him the starting gym leader? They should have made him an Elite Four member at least. Roxanne, I like rock music. Roxanne likes to rock. B, love the Skull. Actually, you know what? A, love the Scolipede line. Whirlipede's cool. Love Scolipede. Roxanne's an A tier gym leader. Then we go to Marlin. I feel like Marlin gets forgotten. Granted, I've never beaten black 2, white 2, so I don't have much opinion. I'm gonna put him in C because I feel like he's just forgotten, but that's just on me. Could be my fault. He could be a really good, really memorable. I think he's got a Jellicent, if that helps. I don't know much about him though. Then we go to I'm gonna forget the Chantal. For some reason, the Unova Elite Four kind of get overshadowed by their gym leaders, due to the fact that the gym leaders in black 1, white 1 all show up at the end to like battle, and the Elite Four kind of just stay in their castle. That's weird. Yeah, so Chantal's gonna go down. Marshall, I like martial arts. Marshall can go to B, sick, fight, nasty. Isn't he a disciple of Crasher Wake? Does that sound right? It might be right. Could be wrong, but I do like Marshall a lot. Grimsley, I don't like what you're doing with your hair, dude. Let's dial it back. I mean, that's what's putting you in C right there is your hair. Now, you got the goat sister, Caitlyn. I'm only giving you B because you're Cynthia's sister. You're not going any higher. Do like Reuniclus, but you're B only because your sister's Cynthia. That's all I'm saying. Alder, man, Alder, dude. really disappointing for a champion. Like he's cool looking and all, but like you don't even have to beat him to beat the game. Alder is getting in C tier due to that. Like, yeah, you want substance from your champion, and he's not even a champion that you beat. You have to beat N because N beats him, right? Or is it Gets whatever? He's not the final boss, and the final boss should be the champion. That is how it should work. Alder, you're C. Sorry, my guy. We go. Where am I at? Viola. Rocking what? The only. Is there like 2 new bug types in the Kalos region? I'm gonna put you a C. C. You're. Yeah. They need more bugs. Is his name Grant? That makes sense. Grant. We're going. I do like that he rocks both the fossils. That's a cool. And one of them's a T-Rex. Now, I wish it could have been evolved. So maybe hit him later, but put him B tier. You know, rocking both fossils is always cool Pokemon. Karina, you got my respect at B tier for giving us our first Mega, and then you get the. Does she give you the Mega Stone? No, you get the Mega Stone automatic. She gives you the Mega Lucario, but you also get the Mega Ring and stuff from her and her grandpa. So B. Then we go Ramos. I always respect a grass type trainer. He's going top of B, even though he's not that good. I think he's kind of a pushover in terms of Gogo's a cool Pokemon, but he's kind of a pushover. I'm not gonna lie. Clement, you get the respect Cheren gets, but I don't think you're as memorable as Cheren. I just feel like you're kind of annoying when it comes to the anime, whereas Cheren kind of was helpful in some cases, but Clement was just kind of annoying. Neither of them are Brock. Neither of them. Let's just put that right there. Valerie, the first fairy type gym leader, kind of underwhelming. Like you and your Sylveon don't do much. I mean, that's all you got is a Sylveon. You probably got other things, but like fairies that were added aside from Sylveon were kind of weird. You know, they had the old Pokemon they gave fairy, but then like a lot of the fairies they added were not great. Then we move on to Olympia. Olympia gets B tier just because the cape she wears is got Galaxy in it, and that's cool. I like that a lot. Wolfric is a cold-blooded Russian. Problem with making the 8th gym leader an ice type gym leader is that ice type is very frail and makes it really easy to beat. I'm sorry, Wolfric, I wish you were better, but you chose the wrong type, dude. You chose the wrong type. Malva, making an evil member of the team that you just beat a important trainer in the league. Where have we seen that before? Oh, Giovanni, but worse, because no one knows who you are. No one knew that you were a part of the league. Or part of them. Was it Seabolt? I give Seabolt respect because in the, was it like this mini spin-off series, he has a Mega Blastoise, and it's cool. And he wipes Alon with it. Wickstrom, dude, it's just a nightmare. It's a dog. He just fighting with the sword, steel type. I like Wickstrom. I like Wickstrom a lot. Dragna, kind of underwhelming for Dragon type Elite Four member. I don't know. I don't remember much about it. You got a Noivern, you got a Duralgi. Am I remembering that right? Underwhelming. Most of the Elite Four in the Kalos region kind of suck because they only have 4 Pokemon, I think. So that's unfortunate. And they don't even have all 4 moves, I don't think. I could be wrong about that. It's very annoying. Diantha is probably... Is she the worst champion? I think she's the worst champion. You don't even fight Alder, but I think Diantha's the worst champion, unfortunately. We move on to the next region, and we start with the first Island Kahuna of Hala. You know what? This man has ended one of my Nuzlocke before. I'm putting him in A. His Machop and for a brawler really put in the work, especially early game. Is it Malney? Mani? I don't even remember. Like, you're cool design, so I'll put you in C. You're not D worthy. Like a decent design. I don't even remember what's on. He's a steel type, right? Is he electric? He's steel. I don't remember what's on his team though. Nanu, kind of sick. Ain't gonna lie. Nanu can sit in C tier. Just kidding. He's going B tier. Nope. you rock a Alolan Meow or Persian. Never mind. What a stupid looking Pokemon. But Nanu, you're kind of cool yourself, man. Hapu. I like horses. I like Clydesdale, Mudsdale. You get top of B. The fact that you could have given information that was necessarily stored before you became the Kahuna, right? Is weird, like is unnecessary. You didn't have to become the Kahuna before sharing information, but to rock a Mudsdale, I'm gonna put you top of B. Olivia, I like your aesthetic, the rocks, and then Lycanroc is just a cool Pokemon. Lycan and mixed rock type. What's a great name? I like that a lot. Acerola, kind of eh. I like Nanu better. Underwhelming. Not much to say. I don't really kind of forgettable in my opinion. Was it Haluna, something bird lady that became top rate. Cool. I wish her story. I'm gonna put her top of B because I wish her story had more substance in either a different region or what have you. But I do like that she's an elite trainer that's traveled around the world. I hope we see more of her in the future. We will see though. And then we move on to the Galar region, where, buddy, if these gyms aren't as linear as you can make them, I'll tell you what. Milo looks like he hits the gym, and he's a grass type trainer. Gotta respect him for it, like the gym too. Is this Nissa? Is that her name? Nissa? Who is your Pokemon ace? I don't know. I've played through Galar more than once. I don't know what your ace is. Kind of real forgettable. I like your design though. Where's next? What's his name? Kabu. I remember him he brings the juice. I don't remember who's on his team, but I know he brings the juice in each battle you fight him with. It's like, I like that he's like, oh, this is like the first test you have to pass to actually become like considered a decent trainer. Because like the other two were easy. Now I'm your first true challenge. Then we got B. B really put in the work in the anime. I'll give her respect for that. That's only why she gets B. Then we move on to Alistair. Alistair helps my boy make so I know a lot more about the anime than I do in the so Alistair, that's the thing. Being Alistair, and I have this with Gordy and his mom. I don't remember her name. I wish you got to pick, instead of making a version exclusion, I wish you got to pick which gym you wanted to fight. That way, if you have like a team that's better matched for one or the other, you could pick it. Or if you want to challenge yourself and pick the one that would be stronger against you, you would pick that one. Or you could challenge them both. I wish you would have got to pick. But this man helped my boy Gengar Gigantamax, so I'm gonna put him at top of A, or at the bottom A. Opal, weird. I don't like Opal. Beatty is annoying. He's like that kid that you think is good, or that thinks he's good, but really is just very mediocre. So Beatty goes in bottom of C. Gordy, I like the shades, dude. Rock out with him. Rock out, Gordy. And then starts with an M. Melanie, maybe? Malice, something with ice. Kind of forgettable. And it's weird because I played whatever version of Sword that has her in it. I don't remember her. I remember Gordy though. Maybe it is Gordy. I don't know. I played the one that has her in it, and I remember Gordy more somehow. Piers, dude. He's inspired by Kiss. Of course you gotta put him at top of A. His design's a little off for me, but I do like that he's a rock and roll artist. And then the sister appears, Marnie? It's Marnie. Can get right there with her, you know? But be back at A because her aesthetic is not a school. She's not a kiss person. Is that it? Where's Leon? Oh, Raihan. Raihan is baller. He ain't got no beard like Drayden does. But his team, the weather team, the only problem is like, why do you have all the different weathers? But once you get past that, his team is menacing, dude. It's just crazy. I like Drayden a lot. And Leon. Now, man is overhyped to the max in the anime. I'll give him that. But is he awesome? Yes. Is he the strongest trainer? No, he's not. There's multiple trainers in the games that would beat him in my opinion, but I do like him a lot. I do think this was like the first challenge of in a while that we had of an Elite 4. So I like Raihan a lot. I like his team a lot. The only problem that I don't like is that if you choose the grass type starter, he has 2 fire types, and it's like, why? But I do like Leon a lot. So I like him more. I don't know. I like him a lot. Not as good as some trainers on the list. Like trainers that I think would beat him would be like Cynthia would definitely beat him. Steven would definitely beat him. Blue would definitely beat him. But Blue's not in the anime, so okay. If Red was there, Red would definitely beat him. Just saying, he's not the #1 champion. Let's get that straight. But that is my tier listings for Gens 5 through 8. If you guys did enjoy this video, let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know how you would rank each and every one of these people. Let me know where you think I severely mistaken a rank. But if you did enjoy it, like and subscribe. And until next time.